Guys, welcome to Wild Hollands. Today I've been doing a lot of thinking, and did you ever notice how animals in captivity, or animals in zoos, or in aquariums, or farms, or pets, or in animal shelters and animal rescue centers, animal, or in pet stores? You know how those guys live longer than animals that live in the wild? Well, that's because because the humans there are taking care of them. They're giving them food, regular veterinary care, and to fight off the diseases that they normally get in the wild. And they take care of their hygiene. They also give them enough water, and they just give them enough space to accommodate their needs. And that's really something. So today I'm going to visit someone special in the Rio Coqueta River in, near the edge of it. And just on the bank in Rio Coqueta, Colombia. So let's do it. Woo! Wild Hollands, nurturing all breeds of dogs. Wild Hollands, saving all species of frogs. Wild Hollands, running away from wild hogs. Wild Hollands, yeah. Hello, tarts. Come this way, I got the fun stuff. Stop! You know that tickles. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Time for a fruit feast. Take any fruit you like. Huh? I know you like them all. Just start with your favorite. And stop tickling me! Who are you talking to? Another imaginary friend? Nope, it's my real friend, Tarts the fruit fly. You may not see him because of how tiny they are. He's been my friend ever since he hatched from his pupa stage. He's got a cute little face. Here's a good flyer, who eats 10 times a minute. That's why I named him Tarts, because some fruits taste tart. He wants a mango. But fruit flies can eat anything with yeast, carbs, and sugar, even if it isn't fruit. No, he's dead.
He was so small and fun to watch.
Me gonna miss you, Tarts. Well, at least he had a happy long life. Yeah. The maximum lifespan of a fruit fly, 51 days. The first 4 days is a larva, the next 4 is a pupa, and the rest is an imago, or adult insect. He is lucky to live up to that ripe old age. Most insects don't because they don't live too long because they come in high populations, get naturally balanced out by predators, and have steady reproduction and spawning rates. It's all a delicate balance of nature.
That scarlet macaw can live over 50 years in the wild and 80 in captivity. One of the oldest living birds.
In loving memory of Tarts, I'll name you Tarts 2, who can live longer than the original Tarts. I'm glad that you're going to be around for a while. The reason scarlet macaws can live for so long is because they have slow metabolism, healthy fruit diets, intelligence, flocking, social complexity, strong pair bonds, fewer predators for the adults, and robust organ function as they age healthily. But even they can fall victim to cytosine beak and feather disease, which spreads faster and causes epidemic in a flock of many macaws. They also have more predators as babies, like boas, monkeys, raptors, toucans, and jays. And as adults, they occasionally get eaten by raptors, wildcats, and indigenous humans in some areas. They are also threatened by deforestation and illegal pet trade. All these small factors and stimuli affect the populations of this species in such a big way. But anyway, since this mango is not good to eat anymore because tarts died on it, and you can get E. coli, Listeria, Salmonella, Shigella, and Klebsiella if you eat something a fruit fly landed on, we are going to have a funeral for our little friend to honor him and mourn our loss. Ah! I've got a wrinkle! No! Debbie, I'm getting old. This is not what I want today. Oh no, Cardi has a wrinkle. Someone notify his next of kin. Oh, the humanity. Carter, you're so lucky. Food shouldn't even last as long as I do. But I prevailed. And not even all the skin cream and beauty products in the world can make us look younger. Believe me. I wish there were a fountain of youth. There's a fountain of youth? Oh, Cardi, you're so naive. I said I wish, but it doesn't exist. And I've checked everywhere in the world. And so has everybody else throughout all time and eternity. Wait, food for brains. Maybe the wild hollerers know some animals that live longer than we do. I bet that I can uncover their secrets and maybe even live forever. Well, we do come back to life in the next episode, and I'm not really sure we would want to do that, seeing as all the animals are as mortal as we are. Oh, enough chit-chat, Debbie. I bet I could still live forever. Then I'll be undefeated, and I will wipe the wild hollerers off the face of the earth. Oh, the excitement! Oh, you never listen, do you? Who needs her? Now to hack into the wild hollerers' computer systems. And hack Carter, hack Carter, hack Carter, hack Carter, hack Carter, hacker. Hacky Cardi. I still miss him.
We all do too, man.
Oh, Parker and his cretins have burst into tears. This I love to see. Well, most small animals have short lives, like fruit flies, adult mayflies who live 24 hours, and mice only live 1 year. But some animals, like macaws and crocodiles, can live to 70 years, and elephants can live up to 50 years in the wild. But the question is, can some animals live to be 100 years old? Older? Yeah, wild hollers, I'm listening. Well, yes. Today, our mission is to look for and study the oldest living animals. And me go fire up HAS plane and help with this mission before we get too old.
I bet we please film the Galapagos Islands. I know the perfect animal to start this age-old journey. A tale as old as time.
Great idea, Double I. One thing I love about you is you're always thinking with your square noggin. Galapagos Islands below. What animal will we see first? The Galapagos tortoise, one of the oldest living reptiles. These guys can live over 150 years old. And his name is Solomon because, how old is he?
According to the growth rates on his shell, he is 129 and a half years old.
Whoa! Cool. That is so cool. Galapagos tortoises can live for so long because of their slow metabolism, slow and steady mating, slow aging, and almost no natural enemies, and a tough shell. Though they're super endangered because of early settlers, invasive farm animals that ate their eggs and food, illegal pet trade, slow reproduction, and habitat destruction and climate change that affects rainfall and food availability. Hold it! That tortoise has the secrets. Crazy bots, mobilize. I'll do my own research. I'll be a step ahead of the Holland partners, and I'll find all the old animals first.
Guys, help!
Animals over 100 years old.
Help! Crazy Cardi.
Animals over 100 years old. Animals over 100 years old. Why is Crazy Carter collecting animals who live over 100 years? Just because Crazy Carter wants to live forever. and discover these varmint secrets. Uh-oh. The oldest living animals around the animal world are all in trouble. I'm getting too old for Crazy Carter's shenanigans.
Hey, I'm Solomon. After that crazy one. Bring me another Solomon. Hey, Solomon.
Woohoo! We saved Solomon. So what? You can have him. I found something way better. The Olm Salamander. Try and catch me. No, not the Olm Salamander, the oldest aging amphibian. They live in dark caves beneath the Dinaric Alps in Europe.
And to live 68 and a half years in the wild. Lift up.
Hi-ho away.
We're there first, right in the Viatronica cave in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And these lights, and there are lights illuminating the way inside.
Even with lights, caves still look spooky and creepy. Yeah, and kinda cool. Here's some water, an ideal habitat for who we found. Overcast the Olm. He also has tiny eyes that detect light but can't see like ours can. They also use acute smell and hearing to detect water movement, insects, and larvae to eat, and other olms to mate. They have no natural enemies and can go for 10 years with no food because of slow metabolism, and they store energy from previous meals in their tail and liver. What those wavy pink fan things? Those are his external gills. These salamanders are aquatic and around the clock, and they also have lungs to get oxygen from air when they have higher metabolism, or when the oxygen in the water is polluted, or when the temperature is high and causing them to rely on the lungs. And they're also called the human fish because of their pigment. They're sadly endangered because of climate change, pollution, changes in the environment, humans capturing them for profit, and low reproductive rates. Something feels off in this cave. Not because of the unfamiliar sounds and dark environment, but where is Crazy Carter? He should be here by now. The odd silence is so offsetting given the big predicament. Now that you mention it, you're right. What's keeping him?
Oh no, you beat me. But really, I tricked you. I'm actually going after a much older animal. A big whale of the North Pole.
The bowhead whales.
The oldest living mammal in the world.
They live to be 211 years old because of their slow metabolism, unique genes that repair DNA, and they have cells that fight off cancer. They only need 2 tons of copepods daily because of their metabolism and because of the cold waters they inhabit.
Bowhead whales' population status is least concern, but some populations become endangered in Greenland and Svalbard.
Where Gruntled, Overcast, and his ancient kind are safe, but the bowhead whales are in trouble.
To the Arctic.
There it is. Get ready, crazy bots. Left, left, left. Yes, don't drop it. Now we can find out how he lived so long. David Bowie, the bowhead whale, doesn't look too comfortable out of water. But me and Cupcake can use electrical disruptors to tap into the Crazy Bot's frequency. Far away. What? Oh, they let the whale get away. They think they can disrupt my Crazy Bots? Well, I can disrupt their plane ship, too. Crazy Bots, expand. Time to really get rid of them and override the HAS controls. Lock them in. Got it. And send them far, far away. What's going on? You're going on a little trip. Uh-oh, Crazy Carter overtook the plane. Buckle up, people. Bye-bye. See you soon. Not. Now get me that whale. We're on a crash course for the Sea of Japan. Hold on. Can we override? Only from Burno Station. Well, hello, Sea of Japan. Oh, jeez. We're alive. Okay. I might just be a little bit, a lot bit, shaken up, literally, because we just survived a plane crash. But I think I just realized something. It might be the trauma, but I think that since we crashed in the Sea of Japan, the Sea of Japan is home to the immortal jellyfish. They live in any ocean that is temperate to tropical, and more importantly, they live forever. Come on, A-double-I. Are they serious? I think so. Wow. Immortal jellyfish. Sometimes after a few months of adulthood, they reabsorb their standard body parts and turn back into polyps, or babies, or cysts, and then slowly turn back to the medusa or adult stage, and they repeat their life cycles over and over again, and thus live forever. But if we turned into immortal jellyfish, we could live forever and have way more time to rescue animals till the sea cows come home. I'll zap Young forever. For first name Young, middle name For, and last name Ever. Wow, we are eternal. But wait, immortal jellyfish aren't completely limitless. They still get eaten. We should get out of here before those incoming Japanese anchovies engulf us. That'd be the worst way to go.
I got this tank.
Well, here we are, living forever with our best buds. But I kind of miss turning into new animals. You know, A-double-I. I know you'll help me prevail as a jellyfish, or even a human. So maybe there are some times where I could turn into a jellyfish, others when I'm me, or when I'm a completely new animal. But I'll still be the loyalest and most steadfast friend and animal rescuer to you.
Yeah, I love that idea. You make me happy every day. Jellyfish or not. Let's have a tentacle hunt. We won't stay.
I hate to break up your adorable moment, strawberry jellies with a toast, but I've got the rest of you, and I will live forever and ever if you don't stop me. Crazy Carter must live forever, mustn't he? Lockdown. My diminutive voice got the message through. Time to palpitate and pulsate to big-sized. Ah! We really expanded mortality as immortal jellyfish, just like they sting for protection. This I love seeing. Now time to take these jellyfish back home. Take off, Lockdown. Thanks. Be free!
Living happy and away from the villains.
The wild owls are savers and preachers of all kinds of creatures. Wow, now they're really immortal! One villain won't be missed on his deathbed. Let's enjoy it as it lasts. You know, friends, I think we've all learned a valuable lesson. Living forever isn't always as good as it sounds. Although I liked the idea of and turning into a jellyfish, I realize that as long as we live, it's our sacred duty to protect wildlife and having a much broader array of animals to turn into while helping our friends, no matter the lifespan, whether it be as quick as a fruit fly or as immortal as a jellyfish. All lives are worthy of living and longevity. Humans actually have longer lifespans compared to most animals. Some healthy people even surpass 100 years. But as long as we enjoy our lives, prosper, improve, and keep our world turning for generations to come, Even if they will be much different from us as far as the future goes, we can still make our mark and define ourselves for who we are, no matter what we like to do, animals or not, and always be immortal in spirit because of the good we do each day. And when we look down on our friends from heaven and even visit them as spirits, and never take after the villain's evil doings. Thank you, ladies, gentlemen, animals, plants, single-celled life forms, mythical beings, and all organisms out there. That was so beautiful, Parker. Yup, you made me cry. This calls for a celebration feast. Follow me, everyone. It's the end of the video and I haven't died. That's a good sign. Well, I forgot my shrink wrap. No!
Debbie, you will reappear tomorrow. To be continued. Cliffhanger moment.
Special thanks to Will.